Hi, I'm Jamie Smart, and in this brief video, I'm going to be revealing why your most powerful magic bullet for creating the lifestyle, the wealth, and the freedom that you want is waiting for you in the very last place that you'd ever expect to find it. Now, we're going to be focusing the whole video on this magic bullet. And so I just want to set a bit of context for you. So stay here with me for a second. And why don't you just do this thought experiment? I want you to imagine all the millions of people around the world who have spent their hard-earned dollars and pence and pesos on success programs, wealth programs, business building programs, client getting programs, all with the goal of living the life they desire and creating the wealth they want and having the freedom they want. And every single pound and peso and penny was spent by those people looking for the magic bullet, looking for the secret. And the form that it usually takes is a quote-unquote guaranteed step-by-step process. And so people are selling the 10 secrets of this or the 5, mysteries of that, or the guaranteed methodology for, having an endless supply of umbrella drinks being delivered to your deck chair while cash floods into your inbox. And it's based on a simple but flawed idea, which is the idea that if you want to be successful, find someone who's already done it, then copy what they did. And it kind of makes sense, but there's a subtle and catastrophic flaw in the logic. You see, the step-by-step copy approach can work if you're opening a burger franchise or a chain of laundromats or something, but it just doesn't work when it comes to making a great living, doing what you love, giving your authentic gifts to the world. Here's why. Let's assume that the people creating those programs, they're people of high integrity and they've done it and they've made it work. And so they're showing you how they did it. Well, every single one of those people who's been successful and then showing you their methodology, they've all done a number of things. Number one, they've stepped up. They're being a leader. They're stepping out there and taking risks. They're risking failure. They're risking criticism. They've developed their own creative process. They've figured a bunch of stuff out. And they've had to look within themselves for resilience and strength and those leadership capacities. They've also had to develop their own creative process, develop their own intuition. They've done all of those things. They've built all of that within themselves. And then the business they've created and the process that they've created, those are the external manifestations of what they've done. So those are the fruit of the tree, but they're not the tree that grew the fruit. So they're selling you the fruit, but then people are trying to stick that onto their own tree, and it just doesn't work that way. So here's the thing. You are the magic bullet that you've been searching for. What people want from you is your leadership. But when you pretend that someone else knows more about how to live your life or how to build your business than you do, you become a follower. And there's already plenty of those around. You are the magic bullet. The thing that differentiates you is your authenticity. But when you try to copy other people, you become just the same as everyone else. The thing that allows you to grow an innovative business is your intuition and your creativity. But when you buy into the idea that you need to use someone else's process, those muscles get weak and flabby. You're the magic bullet. The thing that attracts people is your being and your energy. But when you're running away from it, they don't resonate with you. You see, the thing is, once you've developed these qualities within yourself, once you're willing to get out there and take the risks and be criticized and show some leadership and develop your being and your energy, you can use anyone else's process. You can borrow anyone else's technique. You can employ anyone else's strategy or methodology because you're being guided by your wisdom, your intuition. So you do what makes sense to you. But until you're that strong tree, that strong source of inner power that knows that your well-being and your security and your happiness come from inside you, looking outside yourself makes you needy and unattractive. It's the thing that keeps customers away. It's the thing that makes people procrastinate. It's the thing that makes it hard to create the life you desire. So here's the question you may be asking yourself. What has to happen for you to become that leader, to strengthen your creativity and intuition, to be who you really are, and enjoy your life every step of the way as you create the freedom and the wealth and the lifestyle you desire? Well, earlier this year, I ran a 3-day program for members of my Inner Circle group. These are people who spend up to £40,000, that's like $60,000, to spend a year with me, going into this and really developing that inner source of strength and creativity, and then putting that into practice to create a life doing what you love. And we spent 3 days together doing a program called The Awakened Entrepreneur. And it had such a powerful impact for the people on that program. In fact, you can see the testimonials down at the bottom of the page, that I've decided to make the audio recordings available for the first time here. And here's just some of the stuff you're going to be getting. You're going to be learning about the 9 essential entrepreneurial keys. Now, you've already got them, but for most people, they're kind of lying dormant and being unused. You're going to start waking them up and seeing the results that they can bring you. You're going to unlock your entrepreneurial spirit. Insightful understanding is the key to doing that. You're going to discover the secret to having a high-quality mental and emotional lifestyle. See, that's one of the drivers of creating the freedom and the lifestyle and the wealth that you love. You're going to master your own creative process, and you're going to get really in touch with your inner source of resilience and confidence and self-belief. You know, most people want to have a written guarantee of success, but it never works that way. The program is 100% guaranteed, 100% money back guarantee, but you need to develop this within yourself, and this is how you do it. See, you're going to uncover your ability to move boldly forward in the face of uncertainty and risk, because that's the essence of being an entrepreneur. And it's one of the things that frightens many people the most, but you're going to discover the sweet spot of direction and purpose and inner resilience that allows you to step into the unknown and keep moving forward. All of this is so much more. And here's the thing. I'd love to be able to tell you that just buying this program is going to earn you millions of dollars and make you happy and popular and fulfilled, but it just doesn't work that way. For starters, you're going to need to listen to it, and probably more than once. Like if you're anything like me, you'll play it over and over again in your car or on your headphones. You're kind of using it as your personal activator for waking up to higher and higher levels of your authentic power. And next, with your new awareness, you're going to start noticing opportunities to step up and really let your light shine. Take them. To give you an idea, I've always liked the idea of being on TV, but when I got an offer recently to be on national news in the UK in front of 5 million people, my first instinct was to turn it down because I was insecure. And then I stopped and I said to myself, are you kidding? You have to take this opportunity. Go for it. When the opportunities start arriving, take them. And number 3, most importantly, you need to enjoy the journey. You're going to realize in your own way that the search is over. While there's always going to be more you can discover, it's time to start living with a sense of ease and enjoyment and inner security. You see, you're wired for success, and it's time to start living from that knowledge. This program is going to show you how. So, when you click on the button below, what you're going to get is instant access to this powerful audio program. I'd love you to email me and tell me what you make of it. Hit us with any questions you've got about it or anything like that. And it comes with a 100% money back guarantee, and I know you're going to love it. And I can't wait to see what you create as you continue activating this power from within you. So check it out, hit the button below, and I look forward to meeting you in the future. Thanks for your attention.